Hey everybody, it's Heather K, and this is a YouTube tag. I'm not going to be tagging anybody in particular, except maybe 7.5 and Lloyd, L. Paul Sr., maybe a couple others, I don't know. But tag yourself on this, and I want you to tag me if you do the YouTube tag. So there's 13 questions, and I'm going to list them in the comments below. Not in the comments, but in my description. Okay, there's 13 questions about me on YouTube, and I hope you guys play the game. So what is the hardest part about starting a channel? Starting a channel was not hard for me because when you're on YouTube and you want to leave a comment, you want to press like, and you want to subscribe, you have to create an account. So the account is already there. So I made my account 4 years ago, and it was last January, not this January, but over almost not quite a year and a half that I've been doing my weight loss channel. So I just decided that for me being, what do you call it? What's the word for it? A food addict, I guess, lack of better words. With my food addiction, I wanted to put it out there because I wasn't accountable to myself. So I figured if I put it on YouTube, it would make me more accountable. Did it? No. But I have fun. I made a lot of friends. I feel like I have a YouTube family now. So, and today I am on track. Yay me. So that was the hardest part about starting a channel to me is just, I've always believed in myself, and I think there's some people who don't believe in themselves. So, but that's me. I'm very confident going and like the gab and whatever. So it says, what equipment do you use? Well, I have an Apple computer and I use iMovie. But if you look at two of my videos, I use either photo booth where I take my photo and then I add text in and then I'll copy stuff in. Sometimes I type up stuff that other people don't type, so I'll type it and put it in. And then I use my Samsung phone. So this is why I have this here on the back, because it allows me to snap a picture of myself and it allows me to take videos. I do have a selfie stick, but do I use it? No, I should. Anyway, so I use that when I'm out and I can't take my computer. Right now I'm talking to you on my computer, my Apple computer. I'm using photo booth, and if I want, like in some of my videos, you see where I have a collection of photos and a voiceover, I use iMovie for that. So, and I'm still learning, and I think they make the videos a lot more easier to watch than just watching this talking ahead. Me. So number 3, what editing programs did you use and what did you start with? Well, the editing program I use is iMovie. I just answered that question. Did you have any experience in making videos before you started YouTube? Did I? Yes, I did. I had some Facebook videos I did in my community on the renovations of our community church, and a lot of people, I mean, it was more popular than my YouTube channel. I wish I had those videos on YouTube, but I didn't. And it was just to educate people and show them how beautiful our church was. So I had that. And plus, I've been in front of the camera lots of times if somebody wants me to make a guest appearance, or they're looking for somebody to talk about a certain thing in class. I'm going to be on APTN on a thing called Sasquatch, Little People and Spirits. And so I had that shot back in October, and so they're still interviewing a lot of people. And I use puppets when I teach. So my puppets are the little people, and it was inspired by a story that my best friends from across the road taught me about little people. And I do believe in Sasquatch. So if that airs, I'll probably make a comment and see if I can link it to you guys to watch me on TV. So let's see. On average, how long does it take to do your edits? Well, you can make them as elaborate or as easy as possible. I do try to go as easy as possible because I still got my Vegas videos I need to edit, but what's happening, and I gotta confess, is they're stuck in my phone. I got too much memory. I bought more memory. I broke my phone, and I need to clear up enough memory in order to transfer it to my computer. So because I'm making my regular videos every day, I don't have time to do that. So I am still working on them. I think that's probably the longest part because I'm gonna be going on another trip. I'm gonna be on the Queen Mary 2. So we're working on those details now. So hopefully I'll have all that for you guys. Let's see. What is the worst technical accident you've ever had since you started YouTube? I don't really think I've had any accidents other than having to do retakes. Like last night I made these vegan sausages. I got them from Noe Craig's mom. They call them Santon sausage. Colleen Patrick, I can't say her name, Gordo. So I copied it and I made them, but I decided to make them gluten-free the night before, and I made a video. They did not turn out. It was a complete disaster. The only thing is that these sausages, they're gluten full. Look at this. Even here, it says here, gluten full. They're loaded with gluten because you need the gluten, like, the gluten in flour, but you buy gluten flour to make these sausages. So if you're on a gluten-free journey, this is not the journey for you. But I'm on a vegan journey, so the vegan sausages, I had them. I'm going to eat them for the next couple of days, and I probably will make them again. I cooked them late last night, and I was in my pajamas, so I didn't feel like making a video. So those are the technical things I do. Is as you guys know, I always talk about learning how to cook, and I don't know how to cook, so I'm trying really hard behind the scenes. And so some of my videos just don't make it to YouTube because they're bad. Like, because I can't cook bad, not because they're technically bad. So that's kind of like a technical thing. Do you ever film something and not upload it? I just answered that question too. Yes, I have. I try to do one takes in the original ones because the original ones is what comes from the heart. Now, I did do, this is the second take today because the one I did 40 seconds of, I had a little speech error and it just got ugly, and I thought, it's so early in the video, I'm just going to start. But if I cough or sneeze at the end of it and I had a really good take, I won't retake it. You're just going to have to listen to me cough or sneeze or something. Because to my experience over a year ago doing the retakes is that you never quite say it the same way you did the first time you did it. So I try not to do retakes. But I would like to learn how to edit out that hiccup. So do you write a script or plan it, what you're going to talk about? I used to write my skits. Not like I'm making the comedy shows with like Lloyd and I. We just do it and we just have fun doing it. But when I used to talk about my path for success, I used to pick topics so that I wouldn't talk so long. And then I had points I wanted to say, and when the points were done, I was done talking. So let's see. Let's go to the next one. I got them on my computer here. Question 9. Have you ever started talking differently since you started? Have you started talking differently since you started your YouTube channel? My voice comes and goes because of my asthma. It gets a little raspy, but I don't know. I don't think so. I like to think maybe my confidence has grown, but I always felt I was a very confident person anyway. The cat's talking to me. So I don't know. I guess you can tell me if I have. What is the one thing that annoys you when you're editing yourself? Speech errors. It's very common to make 10 speech errors a day. Sometimes if I mispronounce a word, like I don't know what this word is, Satan sausage, because I'm thinking like Satan sausages. I don't know. Like when I'm reading something and then it's like, oh, how do you pronounce that? Right? So I don't like those kind of, I don't like those things that annoy me if I mispronounce something, but I kind of like that sometimes I have an accent and maybe I say potato or potato. So I notice there's a few words like that, but it doesn't annoy me. I guess the only thing that annoys me if I have bad lighting or if I forgot to put my lipstick on or my hair's not quite right or I'm wearing too much of the same shirt. I don't know. Really, nothing really annoys me. 11. What is your biggest editing pet peeve in others' videos? Oh, my biggest? I can't stand when people add music to their video and it's so loud you can't hear them talk. They put it in and the music is inappropriate. And so I don't put a lot of music in my videos because I don't want to go on any copyright infringements. But my biggest pet peeve is not being able to hear them and putting too much video into it. So I turn down the volume and then their voice is lower and I got to turn it up and then their music is blaring at me. I find that kind of annoying. Pet peeve. Question 12. Do you ever feel self-conscious in your videos? No. Should I? I don't know. I think a lot of people who are on YouTube, they're not self-conscious. In fact, if anything, it probably boosts them somehow. So no, I'm not self-conscious. I like to be thinner I like to be darker. I like to have a nice tan. I want my hair to be white, right? So it's all a journey. You're here because you want to be here is what I'm here. Question 13. What keeps you inspired to keep creating? You know what? It's dedication. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to have the dedication to have this channel. I have a lot of people thinking it's crazy for me to have a channel, but it's like a family. I'm having so much fun. Like, I feel like I'm getting friends from all over the world who I would love to meet in person, just to say, hey, I watch your videos. So I guess it's like that. I get when I'm out and about, people say, hey, Heather K. I go, hi, it's Heather K. saying hi to you. So I'm glad I get recognized for being Heather K. Even though my name is Heather K. It's not that Heather K, but it's Heather K. So I just call myself Heather K. Anyway, so I don't know if it's inspiring because I'm on my way out the door and I knew I had to make this video. So I had a different video I was going to make. Maybe I might make it tonight when I come back, but it's going to be late. So I just wanted to get the YouTube tag out to you guys. And I hope you guys make this video with the 13 questions you're going to find below and you tag me in it that you did it because I want to know. See you real soon. You know what to do.